Hey guys, welcome to this video. I wanted to try something different and look at different animations created by people, and I wanted to just try and break down and analyze and see the techniques they use to what makes a cool animation video and short film. This one is called Round 1 Fight by David Hahn. He's actually an animator I worked with on Spider-Verse, and I think he won an Annie Award as well recently for one of his shots on Spider-Verse, so that shows how talented he is. But I will show you the video now and we can go and break it down. And how good was that? Alright, there's a lot of techniques here that are mentioned in my syllabus, which is another reason why I wanted to break it down and show you guys. And we'll start with the first shot. He has, like, just as a shot itself, and filmmaking techniques, it's all really solid, and obviously the animation is top notch, so there's lots of great filmmaking and animation fundamentals here. So here he has a beautiful arc. It's not just straight down, but the character arms are up and then down. Drops at the bottom. Breaks the rig here, which is pretty fun. And it snaps right into that pose, as you can see, straight down, slides. We got the stretch here. Just to show you guys spacing. Nice hold there. And you see how the camera follows the head action. So the head leads and then the camera looks over too. I love this character. His pelvis out and his stance is hilarious. It's perfect. Big guns under his arms. The sniff, so much personality. And then you see here the extra grips on the fingers. Sniff. Just little details like that are nice. And the camera track up to reveal him. And there's nice arcs on the nozzle if you follow it. He's definitely tracked the arcs even on the gun. So antique here, up, it snaps into action. Boom. And then you see the cards here, the FX card, basic just cutouts of shapes, but effective. They tell the story that it's a gun muzzle. And you get your FX card here. And that leads to the viewer's eyes, so obviously you want to see the David wants our eyes to come up towards here, then over here. Just a nice arc. Roll here. Ooh, see the nice stretch. She stretches. Full stretch. Stretch. Extra stretch. And she goes into a compression here. So that's the squash and stretch right there. And the squash. And then a change of shape. And a beautiful spin. You can see the arms bending. Nice overlaps and line of action. It's beautiful. See the smear frame here. I think he wrote in the description that it's just a bunch of geometry. He used lattice and bend deformers and just mushed up different colored mesh together in Geo just to create that. So, and it's just like, it's basically 2 frames. So you get the bendy arm, and you switch to 1 smear frame. Smear frames are usually 2 frames max, but 1 giant smear frame. And then just the leftover as it slows down. The knife is just a cutout cube, but we know it's a projectile. The rig's kind of broken here, but the foot. But it's a beautiful pose because it's clear, the arms out, she's got like a straight back, the pelvis is like not broken, the legs out straight, the knees up, so it's a beautiful silhouette. You can tell she's got this balletic pose to her employees and balance, and that's her style, whereas the other guy is more aggressive and heavy-footed, so that's the difference in characters there. And she's done successfully well to portray the difference. And we've got more smear frames here. Beautiful. See, and then there's a leftover energy from a turn. Continues around. It doesn't just stop. Another clear pose. She's almost like a dancer. And then he's got his pelvis out pose. Head forward. He's like super aggressive guy with huge guns. FX cards. So you have 1 frame that snaps up, but it's a big move, so that's the spacing. If you follow the nozzle. So that shows like a massive impact. Boom. leftover arm animation, pulls his body back, which is nice. He's off balance. See the center of gravity he always has his legs right in between his legs, always balanced. See, sits right in the middle. Right in the middle, always balanced. Exaggerated overlap, so he's leaning forward this way, breaks the arm for the overlap, but it works because that's the type of animation this is, so you can break it if you need to. And it still, if you follow the wrist, it still moves in a clean arc. So there's, again, he's tracked the arcs cleanly, and you get the camera kind of panning around him, which is pretty epic. And this feels nice because she leads with a center of gravity, so that goes first, and that pulls the head up, so that stretches the head, which then squashes the head down. Once the cog settles, the head squashes, so it feels nice. And then there's she squashes into this pose where the energy's going down, compressing. It's the antic, so she can shoot off screen, and that's why we have this smear frame here. So this hand's here, and suddenly it's over here. But that's what a smear frame does. It smooths out the motion in between. It's a fake motion blur. And then the leg stays planted, and then it stretches out. So that's like 3 frames she's almost out. But that's because also she compressed and held the energy here for the antic, and then I love this shot. So she's just pretty much a smear, and then back to model here, pose, holds a nice pose, center of gravity, holding, compressing that energy, and then stretches. And then there's more effects here, which is just geometry and shapes. Compress, and shoot. Into pose. And then you can see her energy building, and David's shown that with energy kind of coming out of the ground before she even moves, and then it shoots her off. But she doesn't come in a straight line, she comes around. See, in a nice arc, which makes it way more interesting. She comes up leading with a face, which is cool. And there's a nice stretch and a foot. Nice pose. It's a smear frame. Let's over 1 frame. So all this action is fast, quick poses, in betweens, bendy arms, and then she holds this pose which is nice. Stretch. And then a quick smear frame again from up here to down here. One frame. Beautiful. That beautiful pose. I'm sure he got reference for that from a kung fu movie. We'll have to bring him in one day and get him to do a breakdown of his workflow. Beautiful hang time. I love this. From up here and down here. There's a whole bunch of smear framing. And here's cut out geometry of the arms. Another cut out geometry. Multi-limb, so that's awesome. You can see the cut out cards here. Strong pose. I have to find out where his reference from. And another beautiful pose. The energy is all right directed this way. As you can see from down here. Ooh. And a beautiful follow-through pose. Exaggerated pose, which is pretty hilarious. Here's the cutouts here. These are just basic flat cutouts, but we can tell it's smoke. Very effective. See, basic buildings. Doesn't have to be super detailed. We just know they're buildings and they're in a cityscape fighting. Smear frames here. Just lattices and bend deformers. Just one cutout of geo where you key it in at the right time. These are like basic rock geos he created, but we know they're debris, so again super effective. Dust settling, building settling. Anime style kind of effects card popping up. It's like an indicator. Beautiful weight here. She smashes his head in. The spacing is perfect. Hold. She leans into it, and the hand is still back here. Her head and body lean in, and then smack. Bam. Over one frame, massive hit, and the arms drag to help with that weight and overlap as he's held there. Beautiful. More stretch as he gets peeled off the wall. Beautiful little tumble here. He's all groggy. That's pretty hilarious. And this is the power move. Over one frame, you don't even see it. It's like, and then it holds here. And it's so powerful, she has to spin around. just for that residue energy. Effects, simple, and holding on a great pose at the end. So yeah, if you know, that was beautiful. If you put together all the correct elements, you can put together the correct elements from this course. You can put together a really great shot, and I think we can all do that. And yeah, just watch this video again and just see how successful everything is put together. There's smear frames and camera moves and dynamic posing, correct weight, all of it. But yeah, have fun, guys.